Hi everyone, Paul here back with Newegg TV, and today we're reviewing the Oregon 550t Handheld GPS from Garmin. This is a very advanced GPS. It has a bunch of extra features such as a built-in touchscreen display, a 3.2 megapixel camera, and a ton of geocaching and geotagging features that allow you to enrich your outdoor experience by giving you special points of interest along the way that you might not have known were there unless you had your GPS along with you. We now go live to our field reporter Rich, who we've shipped off to the Himalayas to test out the geocaching features of the 550t in some of the harshest environments in the world. Rich?
Thanks, Paul. Unfortunately, we didn't make it to the Himalayas, but we're in the not-so-remote wilderness of Schabarum Park in Southern California. We're testing out the Garmin Oregon 550t Handheld GPS unit. It's got some special geocaching features that we're going to use today to try and find a geocache and leave a special gift for our Newegg TV viewers. One of the unique features of this handheld GPS is the 3.2 megapixel camera on the back. You can use it to take photographs along your hikes, and the very cool thing about it is when you take a photograph, it geotags the photograph on your map, so you can tell where the photograph was taken. This came in really handy when I took this up on a hike last weekend. On Saturday, we went for a hike and we found a trailhead that was really beautiful. I decided to take a picture of the trailhead. On our way back, we met up with another group of hikers that was looking for the exact same trailhead. They also had a Garmin GPS, so I was able to give them the coordinates of the photograph that I took, which helped them get to the trailhead. Very useful feature. Here we're testing the built-in compass on the Garmin versus an actual magnetic compass. There's a little bit of glare here, so it might be hard to see, but the Garmin is pointing directly north, about 4 degrees off, and my compass is showing that it's off by about 15 degrees. Now it appears that the compass is using magnetic north, whereas the Garmin is using true north. The declination in this particular area is about 15 degrees, so this is very accurate. They're both reading pretty much perfectly. As we mentioned before, there's quite a bit of glare out here, but we're going to do the best to explain what we're seeing on the screen here. The black line behind the blue arrow is the route that we've traveled. This is incredibly useful. If you get lost, you need to backtrack and find your way back. It'll show you exactly the route that you traveled to get to the location you're at. Now the purple line up at the top, that's showing us the route that we need to take to get to the geocache. All of those little boxes are geocaches that we've imported into the Garmin using their special application online. And the small little pin here is our target. So if we put that pin on one of the geocaches, it'll give us the information for the geocache as well as the distance up at the top. Alright, we just got done crawling around in the bushes behind me, and we did find the geocache thanks to the Garmin GPS. It's very well hidden, but we are going to leave a little Newegg present for anybody who can come down here and try and find the geocache. It has an email address and a secret code, so if you find it, take this home, email us the secret code, and we'll hook you up with a free gift.
Thank you very much, Rich, for that insightful report, and we will be deducting the cost of that Himalayan plane ticket from your next paycheck. If you're interested in locating the geocache where we hid the Newegg secret code, you can visit the website listed at the bottom of the video here, or you can visit the info page on our Newegg YouTube channel. Finally, if you're interested in learning more about geocaching using the Garmin website or Garmin GPS devices, you can visit the item page for the Garmin 550t here, where we'll be posting a tutorial after this video goes live. Thanks very much for watching this episode of Newegg TV, everyone, and we'll see you next time.
Now we've come across some mountain sage. It's an extremely potent smelling herb. You can dry this out and make some really nice incense to make your camping trip a little bit more enjoyable.